Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I just thought we'd do a get ready with me. I'm going to work at lunchtime, so I've not done one of these for absolutely ages, and I do want to sort of start doing a few more makeup looks and things, but I just need to build my confidence, I think, at doing sort of like tutorial type things. So I thought if I just do a get ready with me, then it's just how I put my makeup on and on a day-to-day basis. So it's just going to be quite a simple look, because obviously it's just for work, so it's going to be nothing fab or anything, just a bit of eyeshadow, a bit of mascara, a bit of blush, you know, just the usual. So yeah, I won't talk that much about the products, I'll just sort of ramble on like I do. I've already moisturised my face. What did I use? Oh, I used an Elemis thing that I got in one of my boxes. It's nearly finished. I don't know if it's actually that fabulous, really, to be honest. Just looking for a clip for my hair. Considering like it'd probably be expensive to buy to replace it, it's not. I haven't noticed my face is so amazing that I'd feel like I'd need to get it. So also I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. It's like crazy, can't believe people are subscribing to watch my channel, but thank you, I really appreciate it. I'm at about 750 now, so I think I'm going to get a giveaway together for when I get to 900, and then I'll be on the countdown to 1,000. That seems crazy, but I'm so happy. This is just a brightening thing, an anti-age thing. It's one of the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer doodads. I love these. I've got a couple. This is a brightening one, and this is just like a concealer one. That one's nearly out, but they're great. I really like them because I'm getting quite a lot of wrinkles and things now under my eyes. And some concealers just make it look so much worse. I found that this one is a lot better compared to a lot of the others. Also noticing that my actual skin texture and that is really improving so much since I've started looking after it a lot better. And I'm doing like my liquid gold glycolic acid thing every other night, and then my microfoliant from Dermalogica on the other nights, and I have to say it is definitely improving. And plus I'd stopped it for about a week, and I started getting quite a lot of breakouts and things because I'd been using different hair products which just didn't agree with me, and I went back onto this, and it just literally within a couple of days it just I think because the cell turnover and everything's just increased, and yeah, it's just getting rid of them much faster. Still loving this L'Oreal Pro Glow. Mine's in the shade 204. So I'll bob a bit on. Gonna be naughty, just use my fingers. I will use a blender. My blender's shocking, I've just realised. I don't think I can use that on here. And to be honest, I normally use my fingers anyway. It's a really cloudy morning today, but it was like this yesterday, and then it ended up brightening up. So I'm not used a primer today, not bothering for work, just my makeup's normally all off my face by the end of the day anyway. I don't need it to last and look amazing, but I do like the finish this gives. I think it was slightly too dark for me originally, but I'm starting to get a little bit of a tan, so it's looking better. But I love it. I love it. It feels really comfy on the skin. It's not super full coverage, probably about a medium, and yeah, it's good. What am I up to this weekend? Husband's on nights Friday and Saturday, so we're not going to caravan. I need to do a bit of tidying up in the house, but I think it's so long since I've gone to Primark, so I feel I might need to have a little trip out Saturday morning. And I haven't got any of the Primark makeup, not that I need any more makeup, but I just want to have a look at I'll look at it and see. So if you can do any recommendations for what the best makeup is from Primark, let me know, and then I'll have a little look out for it. And I'll probably end up not going up, but it's always good to know for future reference. And my son's coming back on Monday just for a few days. It's his birthday next week, and he's going to be 25. I'm like, that makes me feel so old. I remember when I was 25, I felt ancient because it was a quarter of a century, and now my baby is going to be 25, so that's crazy. Right, so that's that. I'm not going to go all in with shed loads of concealer and stuff just because I don't. I'm going to try and do I bought this brow pomade from Revolution in the shade Blonde. I never do my brows, as you know, but I'm going to have a little go. When I say have a go, what I mean is I'm going to put a little bit of product on my brows. I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing, but we'll see. So that's it there. And just got a little brush. And I'm assuming you just... How can I be 47 and not do my brows? I just don't think you bothered. We used to pluck them to oblivion. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I know it's sort of, especially because I'm fair, it's this bit here, I don't have much here and I don't pluck them there, it's just that they're so fine. And to be honest, the only ones I take a few stragglers out from underneath. This is kind of like my natural brow shape. I'm quite a good, well, I had a good brow shape for what used to be classed as a nice brow years ago. Now that the big, huge Instagram brows, I'm not really into that. So, but I'm going to try and just start adding a little bit of definition. I think it's quite a good colour match for me. That is all I'm going to do. I might sit and have a play one time, and I might even have a go one time at doing Instagram brows. Oh my god. So I'm only going to be putting probably like 1 or 2 colour eyeshadow on. I'm not going to be doing a lot. I've got one now that I've not used for ages, and it's a really pretty shade, so I hope I still like it. There. That's all you're getting. So, let's have a look. And I don't bother priming my eyeshadow, priming my lids for work or anything. I'm going to use, so this is one I got in a box. It's a Manakada shadow, and it's a really pretty colour called Fantasy, and that's it there. I don't normally use single shadows, but yeah. Let's have a look. So just use a little flat brush, so clean. So yeah, just pop that on. And all I do normally, I just usually pop a bit on my lid. You can see it's just a really nice sort of peachy, shimmery colour. So just pop that on and then just smudge it out a bit. I'm a great believer in using your fingers just to blend things out. I don't think you know, I know you can have a gazillion brushes for doing everything under the everything under the sun, but yeah, I think it's just a nice neutral colour for work. Gives a little bit of something to your lid. Very shimmery. I can hear Ruby coming up. The door's probably going to open, and she'll come for a little look. And it's just very quick and simple. It's ages since I've gone out properly on a Saturday night. If I do at any point, I will do them. I get ready with me then, because it'd be a bit more interesting. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I got proper dressed up. I know we go for a drink at the Caravan, but you're just in your jeans and it's nothing too exciting. So that's just that colour there. It's a really pretty colour. I think what I'll do, I'll just pop a little bit of shadow on my lash line, my lower lash line, What will we go in with? Let's have a look in here. So I'm going to go in with, I've got so many shadows, it's ridiculous. So I got this one the other day as well, and it's the Reloaded Iconic Division, and I think it's a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. So I'm just going to use this brown here. I'm just going to pop a little bit on my lower lash line, just so it's, because my lashes are so fair, and just bring it round a wee bit, just to, but yeah, dead easy eyeshadow look. So nothing tricky on my channel, mainly because I can't do it, so there's going to be no tricky looks. I'm in awe of all these people that can do such stunning looks, but I just can't do them. I think I might try one time. I might just follow a tutorial and just see what the end result is. I think it'll look terrible. So I've not used this palette yet. I've literally just dipped into this shade. I'm quite keen to give it a go. But I didn't realise there were only 2 shimmers in the palette. And I should have known, because I've watched loads of people using it. And but when you get it, and you're like, oh, it's a very matte palette. But I haven't got a shadow like this sort of colour, which just really interests me. It's not a colour I'd normally wear, but it's just really pretty. Can't see it much, but it's just so subtle. So pretty. Right, so that's all we're going to do there. Just deepen up the outer corner. There's nothing precise, just plonking it on your face. At the minute, before I was just saying that I liked one of the other mascaras that I'd got in one of my boxes, and I thought I preferred it to the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. Not the case, actually. I went back to the Bad Gal Bang, but then I'm currently using this and I absolutely love it, and it's a Benefit Roller Lash, and I got this in a giveaway that I won from Charmed Wench, so I love it. So excuse me if I start pulling some funny faces. I'm going to get a mirror. Actually, I'll use this and I don't have to get so close. So it's for those of you that don't know, it's like a little curved wand, really spiky, and I've been getting some great length on my lashes. See how I get on? I normally have a big, I normally have a magnifying mirror right up to my face, because you know what my eyes are like. And I'm thinking about trying to start to use some liner, some liquid liner a bit more, and just see if I can make my eyes look a bit bigger, and not necessarily doing like a huge ring, but just starting to try and pull it out a bit, because my eyes are so small, and they just start to look smaller and smaller, I think. So I'm going to try that. I'm also going to have a go at lashes. I don't know I've not had much success in the past, but I'm going to just keep practicing and see. Because I just think it just makes such a difference to the finished look. It's not something I'd use on a day-to-day thing for work or anything, but for going out, and it'd be nice. I also have been thinking that since I've been using the Benefit mascaras, I swear my lashes are growing. They just seem a bit longer than what they've ever been, and it's not hard to improve on stubby lashes, but I really do think that they are getting longer and more of them. It's just crazy. It's not the mascara, you know, obviously, but I just noticed on the first sweep there just seems to be more lashes. Has anyone else noticed that their lashes seem better from using Benefit mascara? Can't talk and do mascara at the same time. I'm sort of struggling. No wonder people do mascara off camera, It's sorry, because all you're going to see is this in my face. So, and I've just got it on my lid, which I tend to do. So that's my mascara. I've got a big blob here, so I'm just going to wait for that to dry, and I'll get a cotton bud and just flick it off. I'm going to now, favourite bronzer you've probably heard already, if you've been watching me on here or on my Instagram. So if you're not on my Instagram, pop over. It's just Lady Marbar Beauty. Just loving this Max Factor one, and I got this in a few weeks ago in my latest in beauty box, and it is the perfect colour if you're quite fair. It's not orange, it's just amazing. I'm absolutely, look at that, it's brilliant. It just gives that bit of sort of healthy colour. And I never ever used to wear bronzer because they just always looked so orange and rubbish on me. And since I've got this, I've just been using it all the time. And sometimes you can just literally have a bit of foundation, a bit of bronzer, a bit of mascara, and you feel that you're good to go. But it just warms your face up nicely. There goes my hair. And yeah. Fabulous. And then I've gone back to an oldie but a goodie blusher this week, and I've been using my Benefit, it's all about Benefit today, my Rocketeur blusher, and it's just a nice sort of, how would you describe it, sort of peachy, slight shimmery, well it is shimmery blush. And I've just started using this little flat brush to apply my blusher, and I'm really liking it. I just sort of popping, just stippling I suppose a little bit, just here, so it doesn't put, and it just gives a tiny subtle sheen of colour. This red mark is still there, it's taken a while to go. This one's really improved since I've started using like my nighttime products on my skin. So that's that. Let me just get a cotton bud just to flick that bit of mascara off. Oh. So that's that. I just tend to some of it just transfers onto my lid so much. So there we go. Let's take that out. I don't know what to do with my hair. It's really annoying me. I'm pleased it's growing, but I just don't know what to do with my fringe. I don't like having it on the side, because although that's not so bad, because a lot of times I just feel really gappy because I have that V thing, and so if I've got a side parting, and sometimes I see on camera, I just feel like I've got a lot of forehead showing there. I've never really had a full fringe, and I don't know if I'm loving it, but then I don't know if I want to start growing it and having like just a parting and have it sort of coming more. I don't know. I'll see what happens, but it's bugging me like this. So I don't know. Lips. I've been using this a lot on my lips. This lip balm. It's a Sanctuary Spa one. It's really nice. Lips. What will we do? I'll do this one. This is, I hadn't realised I've got like a rose gold or a goldy coloured Revolution one in Chauffeur, and I picked this up the other day, which was in one of my drawers, and it's also a Chauffeur, but it's in the black packaging, and I hadn't realised I had two in the same shade, but it seems lighter than the goldy coloured packaging, even though it's the same name. So that's it, just there. So it's just a nudie colour, so we'll stick that on. You see, it's very nude, actually. It's a bit too pale for me. I'll stick this on. And this is just an Essence. I put this on my Instagram the other day. I picked it up in Wilko's in the sale bucket, and it was only £1.50. I'm sure they're not much more than that full price, but okay. I'll just try and darken that a bit. And I'm not going to bother with any highlighter for work because I don't use highlighter. Well, no, I use it, but not for work. And I'll just stick a little bit of this tiny bit. I just seem to be getting bags and things under my eyes. Now, I'm on the lookout for a really good eye cream. Something that's going to work. I don't mind spending money if it's going to be good. But I don't want to be, you know, equally. If there's something that's a £5, that's amazing. Great. If it's going to be like 20 quid, whatever, great. As long as it works. I had seen something about an early one. I think it was. And I think that was about £16 and I think it's meant to be quite good. But I'd just be interested to know what any of you guys use, especially, you know, if you're over 40, and if you had any good results from it. Because everybody seems to have like amazing skin and eyes and no wrinkles, but I am definitely getting really wrinkly. Spent too much time smiling. Look, I'm getting very wrinkly, but I just want to try and plump it out. I need to drink more water as well, I think. So anyway, rambling over, that's it. Your finished look, really simple. So I hope it's been useful to some of you. And yeah, there we are. So if you've enjoyed this type of video, do let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Honestly, feel free to leave a comment. I love reading them. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. And have a great day. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye.